Hi, welcome to day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas at Lori's Country Cottage. My name is Lisa. I gotta get going. This day is jam-packed full of things. First up, 2 brand new books from Fabric Cafe, our favorite 3-yard quilt books. 3-yard quilt books are great. There's a fabric choosing formula that makes it super easy for choosing your fabric. If you want to make a lap size quilt, you buy 1 bundle. If you want to make a twin quilt, you buy 2. And if you want queen or king, you buy 4 bundles. Super easy. So here are the new books. First one, 1 block 3-yard quilts. You get 8 patterns in each book. And in this book, it's 1 block repeated to make a quilt. How easy is that? And then you've been asking for it, and Fran has delivered. Stash busting with 3-yard quilts. This gives you the option for all 3 patterns to use yardage or precuts. So your layer cakes, jelly rolls, and charm squares. We saw their presentation at Quilt Market, and this is a great book. You have the option to use precuts or you can use yardage. Another thing we found that we just love, this is the boxed bag template from Carolina Moore. It gives you a corner for boxing corners of bags. It has a curved edge for rounding corners. It's got a V cut in it for doing darts. And when you use your rotary cutter, she's got the teardrop cutout so you don't dull your blade and you go right to the corner. How many times have you boxed a corner and cut just a little bit too far, and now your box is a little bit bigger than you needed? Plus, she's added a great feature, lines on the ruler for zipper tabs and zipper pulls. And we've got the patterns to go with it. You get a free pattern with your ruler for a box corner bag. Plus, we have the gift bag, the ice cream cozy, the casserole cozy, a canvas tote, and a bowl cozy. This is a great tool for bag makers, or if you like to make small, quick gifts like these. All right, hot off the press. Literally, I just ripped them out of the box. New patterns from ByAnnie. We love her patterns. They are everywhere in the store. So, first up is the Ditty Bag 2.0. It's an update. There are 3 sizes of Ditty bags. It has handles on both sides. The small one will hold trinkets and beauty supplies. The medium one will actually fit into a large purse or a tote. And the large one will hold a shaving kit and brushes and bottles and things like that. Then out to lunch, the lunch kit. It's got a really sturdy base and a zip around gusset closure. Now that's an intermediate to advanced bag pattern. So if you're brand new, start with one of the other patterns first. Then we have the So Simple wallet. This is a great little wallet. There are 3 versions, 1, 2, or 3 pockets. It's got Velcro closure and it's small. It just fits in your pocket. And then comes Payday. This is a streamlined wallet in 2 sizes. It's got a hidden magnetic snap, exterior slip pocket. It's got zippered pockets, insides, and there's room for your phone inside as well. And then Courtside. That was the coolest bag we saw at market. It is made for carrying your pickleball or tennis rackets. It's a backpack or a duffel bag. It opens really wide and fits your rackets inside. It's got expandable pockets inside and dividers, as well as slip and zippered pockets. Plus, she added the luggage strap so it slides over the handle of your luggage. Now, if you're gonna make ByAnnie's bags, you're gonna need Soft and Stable. For the first time ever, we're putting Soft and Stable on sale for the 12 days of Christmas. It's available in 1 meter cuts. It adds body and stability to your bags. It's machine washable and dryer safe. And instead of using a fusible product, we just spray it with 505 and make it fusible ourselves. Now don't forget, soft and stable is good for table runners, floor mats, and placemats too. And then the final tool from ByAnnie's, my new favorite tool for bag making, is the ByAnnie's Stiletto and Pressing Tool. It's a stiletto, yes, great for bindings and zippers. It has a really fine point, so it actually fits under the foot of your sewing machine. Plus the tip is a little bit rough, so it helps grab the fabric. It won't roll away, and it's got a beveled edge on the end to help you press seams flat or open. I really want to show you how it works, so I'm going to go get my machine. Let's zoom in and I'll show you how that stiletto is a great tool. Here's the stiletto up close. You can see how sharp it is and how it's so slim it fits underneath the foot of my sewing machine. So I have a little binding sample. Let's show you how I use it. So I can feed that right under my foot, and then when I get it in the right spot, I hold it there and stitch. Line up my binding, hold it there, and stitch. That's the ByAnnie stiletto. Hey Lisa, that would have been way better if you could see. Why didn't you turn on your rope light? Ah, ta-da! The next item in the 12 days of Christmas are adhesive rope lights for inside your sewing machine. You can plug them into the wall, or if your machine has a USB port like my sewing machine does, you can plug it right into your machine. Look at how easy it is to see everything on my sewing machine. All right, let's see what else I have for you. Here's the Simplicity Sidewinder bobbin winder, a great tool. It plugs in to work, which is awesome. Saves wear and tear on your machine, and you can wind bobbins while your machine is running. It works for Class M, Class L, and Type 15 bobbins. Basically anything with a 1/4 inch center. Now you do need to know for bobbin winding, putting it in your sewing machine, the thread comes off your bobbin like a G. So it comes off on the right hand side when you use the bobbin winder. So if you have a universal bobbin with no grooves, and it doesn't matter if it's top or bottom, you can use any kind of bobbin like this. And even though the tail comes off like a G, you can flip it over if your machine needs the tail to come off on the left. If, however, you have specialty bobbins like my Performance 5.0, it has a groove, it has a top, and my thread in my machine needs to come off the left-hand side. So I can't use my bobbins for my FAF Performance 5.0 on the bobbin winder, but I can use these bobbins in my other FAF and my Janome. So it doesn't matter the brand, you just need to know what kind of bobbins you use. So let's wind a bobbin. I've got my spool on the spool holder. There's a little eye. You wrap it around the tension disc and then feed the thread, which is jumping around like a worm, through the hole. There we go. Now, there's a spring on the peg. You need to find the groove of your bobbin, if it has one, and snap your bobbin on. Snaps on just like that. To start it, I'll press the red button, but it won't go unless I swing this arm in. That engages the bobbin winder. To stop the bobbin winding, I need to move that arm over. So let's wind a bobbin. I'll stop it to clip the thread, re-engage the bobbin winder, and let it go. And that's how easy it is to use the Simplicity Sidewinder bobbin winder. Day 11 was packed full of things. Let's do a review. We've got the 2 new books from Fabric Cafe. Carolina Moore's boxed bag template. and all the patterns to go with it. Then ByAnnie's new patterns. We've got the soft and stable you'll need to make those bags, plus her stiletto and pressing tool. Then I showed you the rope lights on my sewing machine. Boy, they're a game changer. And the Sidewinder bobbin winder. Okay, have you downloaded pattern 11? I hope so. Tomorrow's day 12 already. I can't believe it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas.